Hey Taurus, what's going on Taurus? This is going to be a quick message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Cross Watcher. It's not going to resonate with every Taurus. Don't throw a hissy fit. Don't force it. Don't act like you're the only bull on the block, okay? Archangel Michael, please protect me and those listening with your light. Allow me to be a clear conduit and receive this message with no interruptions, okay? Thank you so much for your support, Taurus. If you would like to donate to my channel, there's a link in the description box for PayPal, or you can directly cash at me at Philosophical369. I'm lonely. If some of you are feeling lonely or someone connected to can't think it all, wanna live my life. Or maybe some of you are just like, I'm gonna live. All you got is this moment. Some of you are like, damn, it's like life is too short and shit. Okay, it's just too short and shit. Let's see, okay. How do you feel? I'm lonely. Alright, let's see. So either you or somebody you're connected to feels lonely. Maybe they're lonely because you're not in their life anymore. Maybe you were the life of the party, or you feel this way about somebody else. You're one of my kind. So somebody's like, damn, man, I can get down with you, Taurus. Or you're one of my kind. Or I can resonate with you. I can kick it with you. I feel like you just get along with a lot of people. Or someone you're connected to. They just get along with a lot of people. There's something about you, girl. Virgin, some of you are actually celibate, okay? But you're just pure in mind, body, and spirit. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit, okay? All right. So, damn. Hold up. Networker. So some of you guys could have started, you have a platform, or maybe you have a channel or a blog or some shit like that, but I feel like people are seeing that you're pure. Whatever this is, you're networking, okay? Enhances unity through sharing of information. So this could be you, where you're just like, I'm going to share my story. I'm going to help people heal. I'm going to tell people what I've been through. Engenders social awareness and empathy. Wow. So you're definitely an empath, or someone that you're dealing with here, okay? Okay, for some of you low vibing Tauruses, you convey information only for personal gain, and you spread fear and falsehood. So that's for some of you. It depends on what it is you're networking. This is getting like, so I'm getting like social media vibes big time. So you know what your platform is like. If you have a channel, or you have, right? You know. All right, clarify this, networker, please. Clarify this. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. So maybe it took a while for you to get here, but your shit is growing. I feel like you get very reliable information. People see you as loyal, okay? People like what you have to say. They believe you when you say things. You could be an earth sign here. Don't have to be. Your moves also raw. So maybe people just can see that you're raw. You're authentic, all right? You could be dealing with a Leo, where people are just seeing your strength. Maybe they're seeing in your strength, like you have very strong loyalty, very strong, like, I feel like the people are seeing your courage. I feel like you're very good at taking on negative comments or any negative feedback. I feel like you're very good at taming yourself here, because in this, I'm drawn to her taming this lion. So I feel like you are very good at taming the beast in yourself. Like I feel like maybe you popped off before, you know, and you don't now. Maybe it's like you'll just like you'll namaste your ass right out of here now. It's awesome. I feel like this is a huge lesson that you had to learn here. But your courage and your strength is like, or this is somebody that you're connected to. Okay. Maybe you're talking about your past here. Maybe your past, maybe you're realizing that you gained this strength because of what you've been through in the past. Okay, this is actually a really, look at the Ten of Pentacles. It's like everybody else is, and I don't want to seem like it's personal because I'm a Taurus here, okay? It's like I don't want to actually try to find something negative. I just kind of want to say, but I don't want to feel like I'm biased either in this, okay? So if it seems like that, I'm sorry, but I just haven't gotten anything yet, but I'm sure it'll come out. Some bullshit will come out, okay? Six of Cups, what's up with this? There may be a Leo that wants to reconcile with you. Somebody, I feel like, let's see. Somebody from your past may be planning on Yeah, there may be somebody from your past. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that's planning on communicating with you. Somebody may want to reconcile. I feel like they're trying to like plan this. You could be this Queen of Pentacles here with this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody may want to reconcile with you. Yeah. You know what this is? It's because you're probably on this good side of karma. For some of you, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, like you're on this bad side of karma. You know which side that you're on. Which wheel? Which side of this wheel are you on? Okay? Just lay out. Right? Protect yourself, because I feel like somebody only wants to come back and reconcile because they're getting bad karma. For some of you, this is you. Okay? Somebody's pissed off. Like you need to protect your fortune kind of shit. Somebody wants to come back from your past. I feel like you know this, though. You know that people now want to come back from your past because this karmic wheel is here. That these were people you had to defend yourself against in the past. And now it's like, well, now, or the people that constantly brought this to you. Like you always had to have your guard up and your defenses up. It's like people that were jealous and just wanting, it just, ugh. And I feel like now, because karma's here, now all of a sudden somebody's trying to like plan a reunion, okay, with you. All right, because of this, because you're blessed and you're a master manifester and you're manifesting great things. You have a lot of opportunities, okay? Somebody could be needing a lung transplant here. I'm picking up smoke here too. Somebody could smoke so much, you or somebody you're connected to, that they may be destroying their lungs here. Yeah, it could be a Scorpio that smokes way too much. Yeah, I do feel like somebody here smokes too much. I feel like their lungs are black. Okay? Yeah, for some of you, this is you and you need to walk away from smoking for good. Okay? Some of you, it's like there may be tower moments coming in instead of your blessings because you're not walking away from something that's toxic here. All right. For others of you, there's a Scorpio that walked away from you and they're disappointed that they did. They wish that they didn't. Regret, or this is you. There may be some people from Jersey that are watching you here. Some of you are disappointed in an Aquarius, or you feel let down by an Aquarius here. So there was a tower moment that I feel like you went through, and I feel like you did this. Yeah, she's by herself in this. I feel like you went through this by yourself here, and you were like lost and disappointed, and like, damn, what's going on here? I feel like this could have been the beginning of your journey, and then I feel like you realized all this spiritual shit started happening to you at this point, okay? And it started making sense. All right, you realized that you were a healer, that you needed to heal, or this is somebody that you're connected to here, okay? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. So some of you could be excessively clean, or someone that you're connected to, but somebody also could be trying to clean documents or laptops or something, or trying to clean evidence, right? Trying to wipe evidence. Mr. Clean could also be a hitman, right? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Yeah, let's find out here. What's up with this? Daughter, goat. So if you're this daughter, somebody's seeing you as the goat, the greatest of all time, okay? You could be this daughter. For some of you, you see your daughter like this. Okay, you feel like you're being watched. I feel like you hate that you feel like you're being watched, that you know that somebody's watching you, okay? No. What's this no here? Somebody doesn't like the fact that their daughter is a goat. That's what I'm picking up here. There's a mother who doesn't like the fact that their daughter is just the greatest of all time. For some of you, this is you. Yeah, you're the scapegoat. That's why. So if you had a toxic mother, a narcissistic mother, you realize that you are the shit, right? I feel like there's a mother here that's like, no, they're not the scapegoat, or whatever. For some of you, this is you. Okay. What else do we need to know here? Psychopath. You could have a psychopath for a mother, or for some of you, if you're the daughter, you're being seen as the psychopath here, okay? Maybe this is like a scapegoat. So maybe you were made to believe that you were crazy if you're the scapegoat of the family. You know what side you're on. If you are the scapegoat in the family, then this message is for you. I can't even find a bad message in this, and it's not because I'm a Taurus. You guys see the cards. Dancing with myself. So you're like, damn, I'll dance with myself. I'll party with myself. I trust myself more than I trust anybody. I feel like you're doing everything by yourself right now and somebody else can't stand it. If this is like family or some shit like that where they thought you'd be back or you're always going to need them because you're the scapegoat, I feel like you're proving them wrong. I'll be dancing with my... I feel like you're finding a lot of solace with yourself. And I don't think you've ever really had this kind of like time by yourself before, but you do. Or someone you're connected to. And I feel like it's like... You had to learn what sacrifice is, like real sacrifice. I feel like for a lot of you gave up a lot. Yeah, fertility. This is my divine feminine card right here. 3 could be relevant, but this is my divine feminine card. You are fertile myrtle. Okay, you have a lot of ideas. Shit grows around you. People are realizing that when you are not in their life anymore, their shit starts dying. It's just the way it is, especially if you're a divine feminine. If you're the goat. You're the greatest of all time. Greatest of all time. You're like Ali in this bitch. Yeah, solitude. Look, you had to go in solitude to realize that you even were divine feminine here. And you started look at this. You're coming up with all these ideas and making yourself great by yourself in solitude. I said this. I feel like dancing with myself. 39. Some of you could be 39. This is amazing. Okay, I can't even, there's nothing bad about this reading at all. it just must be most Tauruses from what I'm understanding here. Alright, let's see. I feel like somebody realizes they passed you by. Rescuer. Provide strength and support to others in crisis. So this is you. I feel like whatever this is you do with the networker, you had to be in this isolation, this solitude, right? To realize why all this stuff was happening in your life. I feel like there was just a lot of mysterious, supernatural shit happening in your life. But I feel like you being in solitude, like I feel like you're just understanding, like this is where I thrive the best by myself, alone, in isolation. I can think straight. I don't have all my family and friends' problems, because if you're an empath, right? Like it said in the other card, what card was that? I'm not going to go looking for it and shit, but I remember it said like empathy, and I feel like when you're an empath, you realize you take on a lot of the problems of the people around you because you just want to help everybody. Now, when you cut these people out and you realize like, holy shit, oh, you mean to tell me that I didn't really have that many problems, that shit was everybody else's being projected onto me, but when I go sit by myself, it's like, you're almost bored because you don't have the problems you thought you had. Inspires you to put compassion into action. Yeah, I feel like you did, or you're being asked to. Private eyes watching you. So you realize you're being watched. You understand that you're probably being investigated, or you got people watching you. You don't really give a rat's ass though, do you? For some of you, you're the one doing the watching. Okay. You're making a scene. So somebody's trying to watch you and get you caught up in making a scene or embarrassing yourself. Yeah, look. This is your destiny, whatever this is that you're doing. This is your divine destiny, okay? Private eyes. So there probably is an investigator watching most of you. I see your every move. Your family. So it's your destiny, first of all, to have this 10 of Cups, okay? But I also feel like someone's family, maybe they hired an investigator, someone's family is under judgment here. Maybe your family is being asked to have some compassion, okay? Playing with words. Twisting it around. Yeah. They could have held money that belongs to you. You could have been loyal to a karmic family here, realizing that they didn't deserve your loyalty. I also feel like they held money that belonged to you, or they tried to cause delays in your life, or they didn't want you to move forward. But because the more that they tried to do this, the closer you get to this 10 of Cups. It's just the way shit goes, okay? Somebody in your family, or there was a coven or a group of people that were doing magic, trying to keep you stagnant and stuck. And I don't even understand why. I never even thought of doing this shit, nevertheless. So they could want to apologize now. Or this is your child. If you have a younger earth sign, I feel like your family, maybe your family is under judgment. Why? Okay. a Pisces. Somebody maybe want to apologize for some dark shit that you went through here. Maybe not offering you assistance. Maybe they want forgiveness. For some of you, you had to forgive a Pisces here in order to move on. Okay? But somebody sees your every move. Yeah, for some of you, you had to forgive a Pisces. Okay. Clarify this, please. Moon. They're watching you. Yeah. You had something happen with this person. I feel like there was a Pisces that you always had to have your guard up with here. No doubt. You had to like, so I feel like, yeah, Empress, right? This is why. I feel like somebody also, you had to learn to love yourself with the Page of Cups through a dark time. You were going through maybe the dark night of the soul, but just a dark time in your life where you felt like the world was against you. It was like me against everybody, right? It's like what the fuck, right? For some of you, you were this person, right? But I'm just picking up that for a lot of you, like you were fending for yourself during a dark time, but you had to literally, you gave this, it's like, it's just me. Okay. It was almost like this difficult time that you guys went through by yourself that the universe forced to happen. It was because you had to show yourself forgiveness. You had to forgive yourself, and that you had to show yourself how much you loved yourself, because I feel like you were offering this love to other people who didn't deserve it, and you didn't give it to yourself. And then once you did, you went to this dark time and you fought your way through it, right? That's how you get into this Empress energy. Ooh, for others of you, you have a mother that I feel like you always had your guard up. You had a tumultuous relationship with your mother. Okay, well, shit. If you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. Let's do a demon card here. You marry him, your father will disown you. So if maybe for some of you, you feel like you only married or you were only with somebody because of what, or like you were only dating people or you stopped dating people according to what your father or your mother thought. Huh. I don't know, like a lot of you needed, like you based your life on approval from your parents or a parent or something, and I feel like you had to break away from that. You had to break free from that. Garuda or Garuda. Garuda. Okay. Let's figure it out. Oh. All right. Garuda, focus on patience and perseverance in difficult situations and repaying those who help to attain goals. So whoever's in your life, I feel like that's what this is. You had to focus on yourself. You persevered during a difficult situation, and you're about to get blessed like a motherfucker. And I feel like you're going to be remembering people. So this was a test of discernment for you. Who are you going to let into your life, right? And then the universe wanted you to see who was there for you during this time that they purposely isolated you and put you through this dark night of the soul, so that you could see who was there and who wasn't. For some of you, nobody's fucking there. But for some of you, there's at least one person that was there when everybody else walked away, so that the universe is like, good for you. Now, when we bless you with this shit where you don't have to work anymore, now you know who to give back to, because you were given to people who didn't deserve it. And there's a lot of people out there who deserved what you have to offer, okay? I can't force a bad message here, all right? But we'll get these, because there's always something. Because I know that there's some people who don't like Tauruses, and they're like, why is it that yours is? This is just what's coming out, so shut the fuck up, and if you don't like it, then click off, okay? If it's going to trigger you, then click off, all right? Because I can already feel that somebody's like, oh, it just so happens. Shut up, about face, zip your lip. Zip your lip, buddy. Or mama. I'm not going to force a negative message, okay? All right, let's get something else. What else do we need to know? I feel like you could talk for hours. Like people feel like they could talk for hours with you. Like you're just, or you feel like this about somebody else triangulated you. I mean, shit, I feel like this is like, we can pretty much chalk this up to everybody triangulate us, especially when you're an empath. Who did this? Clarify this. Thank you. Hired an investigator. I knew that you knew you were being watched, right? So somebody tried to get you caught up in some shit. If this triangulated you shit that I'm picking up now, somebody trying to get you caught up in something you shouldn't have been caught up in. An uncle hired an investigator. Investigate these nuts. Why? For what? Drugs women to rob them. This came out before about this dirty fucking uncle who's a criminal who drugs women. So there's an uncle of yours that could have hired somebody to do this to you. But some dirty motherfucker that's in your energy field drugs women to rob them. They're a criminal. Somebody tried to take you on. I'm hearing take on me. Somebody tried to take you on, Taurus, or you tried to do this to somebody, and somebody learned a very, very harsh lesson that there's some people you just don't take on. I don't know what to say, right? In the future. So this may not have happened yet. So in the future, you may come across somebody who drugs women to rob them, all right? This could be your uncle, somebody else's uncle. But just know that with this investigator and private eye song coming on, I feel like somebody else is already watching this. So don't worry about this shit, okay? I'm actually going to, because this is kind of scary that this didn't even happen yet. So I'm actually going to use the pendulum on this. Okay. Right. Okay, let's see. All right. In the future, better to be safe than sorry, I just heard. Can you show me yes? Thank you. The cops just drove by the window too. So somebody knows what's about to happen. If somebody's trying to set you up, so as I'm listening to this song and as we're doing this, there's a police officer that just drove by. That was another message. So somebody's planning on drugging you to rob you or doing some shit. Yeah, they just drove by again. That's confirmation for me that the police are aware of this and they're just waiting. All right. Can you show me no? It's 22:22 when I just said that. 22 minutes and 22 seconds. So whatever somebody's planning and plotting on you, the cops know. That's so crazy. All right, thank you. Okay. In the future, is somebody planning on drugging a Taurus? Yes. Okay, clear. I'll be coming for you anyway. Okay. Does this Taurus include me? Yeah, nice try, buddy. Okay. Clear. Let's clear that. Does this person happen to be close to me? Yes. Is this the one next door? Yeah. Good luck with that, partner. Okay, so for all you other Tauruses besides myself, somebody in the future thinks they're gonna fucking drug you, okay? I already know who it is with me, and he can kick fucking rocks. So be careful, you guys, though. All right, let me see if I can get a sign for those of you who actually know that this person. It could be a Leo. Okay. You shook me all night long. So somebody could be shook that you're calling them out on this shit. I'm hearing you shook me all night long. So I feel like somebody can't believe that you keep calling them out. Yeah. Somebody that keeps trying to do this to you. I feel like you keep figuring out or you keep calling them out. And I feel like somebody's shook that they can't do the shit that they wanted to do to you. Yeah, karmic masculine. Somebody feels betrayed by you. Or you feel betrayed by this King of Wands. There's somebody here who feels betrayed. I wonder if they have something to do with this shit that somebody's attempting to set up in the future with you. Drug these nuts, says Taurus. Yeah, look, trying to get you caught up. Somebody feels betrayed that you wouldn't go back and forth. This is somebody who really, really takes it personal when somebody doesn't go back and forth and get jealous and fight to keep them in their life. This is somebody who really, really is bothered by this or something, because I just don't understand. Made a meal out of me. So you made a meal out of somebody. You showed somebody who the fuck is boss. You're back in the ring to take another swing. You guys are like, come the fuck at me. This is I'm Ali up in this bitch. I love that energy. Somebody feels rejected by you. Somebody wanted you to go back and forth with them in the past. Could be a fire sign or just a karmic masculine that you learned your lesson with, right? And somebody's like, yeah, she'll go back and forth with me, or he'll go back and forth with me. And you were just like, yeah, I don't know. You became aware of some shit. You understood that this person was unstable, and you were like, nah, I'm rejecting it. So now somebody feels, so somebody showed you a side to them, Taurus, is what I'm picking up, for 26 minutes. They showed you that they were unstable, right? This King of Wands, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could just be someone very fiery. Mentally fiery, if you want to be nice about it, right? And you were like, now I'm enlightened on you, bitch, right? Now I'm going to reject you. So you don't want to hang out with this person anymore, because maybe you were like, I don't need to get caught up in some sociopath shit, right? They feel betrayed. They feel rejected. This could have something to do with this person. Watch yourself, because some of you, somebody in the future is going to try and drug you. I don't know how the fuck they're going to do it, because most of us don't even go around people anymore. But try if you want to, buddy, all right? I love you guys. Bye.